Hey, Tim DeStasio here, and it is Psychrometric Saturday. Last time we introduced the subject of psychrometrics, we talked a little bit about dry bulb temperature. We're going to get into a little bit more detail about that, and we're also going to introduce the term sensible heat. Now, last time when we talked about dry bulb temperature, we said that it is just the basic dry temperature that you read with a thermometer. The same thermometer that you may carry in your tool bag is the same temperature that the readout on the thermostat on the wall reads. Sensible heat is heat that we can either add or take away from the air, and when we do that, we are reading that difference in dry bulb temperature. So let's go to the chart. Let's take, for example, a gas furnace. A gas furnace only adds dry bulb temperature to the process. So if we were to take our thermometer and read dry bulb temperature in the return, and we read 70 degrees, that's where we would have our dot. Now, as we raise the temperature of that air when it passes through that heat exchanger, the supply air temperature, so now we move our probe to the supply grill, we're going to read a much higher dry bulb temperature. And what's happened here on the chart is we have strictly moved from left to right. And that's what dry bulb temperature does when we are adding sensible heat to the system. We're not talking about moisture, we're only talking about dry bulb temperature. We are moving our dot strictly from left to right. We're not doing any up and down movement because that involves moisture. So same thing with a heat pump. When we heat the air from coming into a heat pump, again, we may have 70 degrees coming in, and a really good cold climate heat pump, even when it's super cold outside, we're going to read that supply air temperature, and we're going to read at least 100 degree air coming out, possibly even more than that. And again, when we plot this on the psychrometric chart, we are simply going from left to right. That is all we're going to cover today. Stay tuned for more episodes of Psychrometric Saturday. Thanks for watching.